Hey guys, thanks for tuning in. Today we're going to talk about books that you're going to make money on, change your perspective, and make you live a better life. Again, subscribe below if you like the content. We're going to be talking about it in just a second. Book number one is my personal favorite right now. It's one of my more recent books, but it's The Greatest Salesman in the World by Og Mandino. You hear about this and there's tons of books on sales and all these things. It's not about sales. It's about these basic principles that this gentleman gets, and it's about life principles, how to live life principles, and if you live these life principles, how you're going to essentially be the greatest salesman in the world. So amazing book. I strongly suggest it. The other one is going to be The Richest Man in Babylon. That is a fantastic time-tailed book. It's going to change a lot of your perspectives and just, again, foundational. These are foundational concepts that can literally change your life today. The other one, and probably one of the greatest books that I've read that has made me a lot of money, is going to be Traction. And what Traction does is it actually follows a system called EOS, the Entrepreneurial Organizational System, on how you need to leverage and run your business. The other one is going to be Secrets of the Millionaire Mind by T. Harv Eker. I love this book because as far as personal development books go, I think this was book number one. I probably picked it up 15 or 20 years ago, read it, loved it. I loved how it just changed my perspectives, changed my life a little bit at a time, and then I just never stopped reading. And then the other one is going to be Good to Great by Jim Collins. So this kind of follows the traction principles, and Jim Collins actually did studies on researching companies over the last 40 years and how they made incremental changes to go from literally good to great, and what differentiated a company from being great, good, or just average. Other than that, here's a couple other books because I can't just talk about five. Warrior Book by Garrett J. White, amazing book on how you need to change your life, start telling the truth, and quit lying because our culture tells you to do so. Next one, Principles, Ray Dalio. Again, one of the world's most successful stock investors, stock traders, commodity traders. He does it by principles, how he lives his life. And again, principles can make you a better salesman. They can also make you a better investor. Great book. As a Man Thinketh. These are foundational concepts. Again, change your perspective. It's a 2-hour read, if that. Amazing book. Richest Man in Babylon. We already talked about that. Secrets of the Millionaire Mind, T. Harv Eker. All right, The 1 Minute Manager. This is a fantastic book. Again, super quick read. And it is literally about how you can be a better manager, because everyone thinks about managing people as like controlling them. It's really about controlling yourself, living principles, and how you guide people along. Great concepts in this book, better for you, and ultimately how to communicate to people. This is a fantastic book. The Subtle Art of Not Giving a amazing book. Literally, we were listening to this when we were at a different company in, I think, 2018. It was a Tuesday at 4 or 5 p.m. and we were listening to the audiobook of this, and it was like, if you're there on a Tuesday drinking martinis at 4 or 5 p.m., which Nisa and I were, it hit home and it really helped us kind of reevaluate our life. Becoming Your Best as well. This is a great one. Chapter through chapter, how to incrementally change your life and just make yourself better. That's it. If you're planning on being a millionaire, that means you need to shoot to read as many books as you can. So if there's one thing I can say for guidance or education on how to build wealth, how to make more money, it's going to be read. Pick up the books, pick up everything that you can, and just absorb as much information as you can. This was literally just a couple of the books that we had downstairs. We have tons of books, and all I do is read books, listen to audiobooks, and do that as much as I can. So again, those were the 15 books or so that I strongly suggest. If you liked it, subscribe below. We'd love to have you more. And again, if you have books, drop it in the comment. What books changed your life? What books helped you? So again, we can kind of share with our listeners. Aloha.